Racing, Corborn Tish okay away and tries to cross Johnny Angel and does too. Around the outside, Lagoon Fame, Corborn Crazy's trying to push forward as well. Then we've got Homebush Dawn. Around the outside of these runners there, we've got Wellywood. Johnny Angel's got back now with coming to the corner, Bandbit the inside. Corborn Tish comfortably clear, blows them away. Second over there was Corborn Crazy from Homebush Dawn. Then out wider there, Lagoon Fame, Vinnie Doon, Bandbit, Johnny Angel and Wellywood. Well, good on her, kick sand in my face there in the first Corborn Tish, and she does it in good style for Matt Roberts, and she remains unbeaten, and she clocks a 17.77. Stylish performance with a run home of 10.76, and what I really liked about it is that she actually had to work a little bit to get to the lead. She was pretty much out on terms, and then she forged clear. Racing, Rebel Away's out okay. Snow Demon shows out there and trying to push through the inside was Manu Rama. Around the outside, Zulu Mercedes goes quickly, then Rebel Away settles fourth. They'd be followed through then by Otto Baxter. Further back in the race to Acapella and Linny Southcomen. We Digger up to the corner. Manu Rama's punching along nicely in front from Zulu Mercedes. Manu Rama from Zulu Mercedes, Rebel Away third, narrowly there from Snow Demon, followed across by Acapella. Otto Baxter back behind those runners, and the last pair there we would have had Wheat Digger was back. And who did I miss? Not 100% sure. Racing, MBD, just a fair break today, and Miss McFly gets out quite nicely, and she smash and goes forward as well over on the outside, and they'd be followed then by Chokti Ellis pressing forward. Rock On Sprites got underneath them and booted through to the lead. Miss McFly's been shuffled further back in the race to Opawa J. Zamatis-Lace, MBD's a mile back. Rock On Sprite scores from She's Smashing. Tight third, Chokti Ellis just lasted there, I would say. Over Corborn Josh, Opawa J and Miss McFly. Zamatis-Lace back in the contest, and things went badly wrong for MBD today. 48 hours is a long, long time in greyhound racing, it seems. Racing, Fair Conquest hops out quite nicely, and Miss Foxy Minx gets out nicely today as well, and between them was Colby Boy and Azure Dreams around the outside. Lola Baxter gets checked back in the field. 5k leg gets around that, and Backyard Bully going forward, but in the meantime it's Miss Foxy Minx away for an overdue win here. Comfortably second is Fair Conquest, although charging at that was 5k leg, and we'll get up for second 5k leg. Third over then was Fair Conquest, followed through. Next one home by Lola Baxter, Azure Dreams. Back and behind those runners then we had Colby Boy with Backyard Bully well back, and Nina Be Good. Welcome back, Miss Foxy Minx. Good to see her turn it on again. She runs 17.64. Run home of 10.65. Racing, Flying Blake stepped okay with Crystal Wave, but Scott No Mates has just blown across to the lead here. Homebush Olive's trying to push forward, and so too is Homebush. Sarah's got to a clear third, and second, and Zipping Tay gets around a third, with on the inside of that then to Homebush Olive. This lead is well clear though. Further back in the race, they swing the corner. Flying Blake, Botany, Zenvo, Hanafi, Ace. Down comes Scott No Mates, makes it three straight from Homebush Sarah. Just third, I'd say Homebush Olive there. Beside it was Zipping Tay. Further back to Flying Blake and Crystal Wave, Hanafi, Ace and Botany, Zenvo. Got No Mates, that electric early speed. What has she gone today? 17.62. Exactly the same as her previous best, which was 2 starts back with a run home of 10.81. And racing, Arcane Rampage got away okay, and Sweet As Bros into its work early as well. So's Lagoon Mac, Peacock Princess, and wider out Power Lachlan around that first bend. Cosmic Scramble gets back the inside. Back with that was Cold Turkey, and Speedy Feet goes back to last. Sweet As Bro in front by 3 or 4. Lagoon Mac starts to close it down. Then we've got on the inside Arcane Rampage of Peacock Princess, followed back in the race here by Cold Turkey, Power Lachlan, Cosmic Scramble, and Speedy Feet. Up to the corner, Sweet As Bro's been rounded up here by Peacock Princess, and right down the outside we've got Lagoon Mac on the inside, Arcane Rampage, and coming late, Cold Turkey. Cold Turkey or Arcane Rampage, not much in it. Cosmic Scramble was flying. He's changed his racing style too. Peacock Princess was close up there with Speedy Feet flashing at them as well. Sweet As Bro got well and truly swallowed up Power Lachlan back with them. What a finish. Race train changed dramatically in the straight, and they fanned right out across the track. They've only run 30-80 here, which is why they all had a chance. Seven's got the call, Cold Turkey from the 1 Arcane Rampage. Cosmic Scrambles come from a mile back for a dog that was weak not so long ago over this trip, and Peacock Princess ends up fourth with Sweet As Bro, Lagoon Mac, the next one's in. Racing, Mighty Magic out pretty well with Serena Rose, and poking forward there would have been Homebush Chiro. They'd be followed around the outside by Follow Fame's trying to loop them, gets there. Follow Fame gets to the lead here from Homebush Chiro, followed through by Mighty Magic, then Armed Forces. Bitcoin back and behind them, further back then to Serena Rose, Narahoy, and Really Good. Up they come, Follow Fame diving at it, Mighty Magic, not much in that. Follow Fame or Mighty Magic, that was very close. They'd be followed close up then by Homebush Chiro third, followed in then by Armed Forces and Bitcoin. Serena Rose was back in the pack with Narahoy and Really Good. It's not on the board. I thought Follow Fame was doing enough, 2 strides out, but not right on the line. 1 gets up, Mighty Magic, from the 7. From the 8, Follow Fame. Good run from the 1. Had a bit of work to do there. 3 home third, Homebush Chiro ahead of Armed Forces, 1, 7, 3 and 4 in a 17.72 with a run home of 10.77. And racing, All in Berlin came out best here. Going with it though would have been Failure. All in Berlin beside it. They'd be followed up by Miss Allegro, Corborn Midget trying to get through them. Wheelie Rascal in a lot of trouble here. Homebush Crash gets past that. In a lot of bother too was Death Star, and another Jewel up to the corner they come. And comfortably clear here is All in Berlin, a long way in front. Second over would have been Failure out wide from then Corborn Midget. Homebush Crash was the next runner in. Then we had Miss Allegro. Behind those runners then we had Death Star, and trouble at the first bend for Wheelie Rascal and another Jewel in particular. All in Berlin won the break. That was the key. 17.56. Had to get around Failure, who put up a fair sort of an effort tonight. 10.62 the run home, and Failure lasted for second ahead of Corborn Midget, who didn't get off the lids quite as well tonight. And racing off the inside, just a fair break from Allegro Touch, and the speeds come from Applause, and going quickly too was Punch on Jamie to be nice and handy. Miss Selfies gets up with them too. Then Allegro Touch through on the inside is followed back by Opawe Cassidy. Thrilling Dylan's a long way back with Extreme Twist starting to work around the outside, and Paddy Baxter is last. Applause is in front, giving good chase here would have been Punch on Jamie. Further back of the race then Miss Selfies. They'd be followed by Thrilling Dylan starts to run on. Extreme Twist can't be in this. Back with that is Allegro Touch. Up they come. Applause is going to hold. Applause from Miss Selfies. Lasting for third there was Punch on Jamie with then Thrilling Dylan coming late in Extreme Twist, but never a winning chance. Further back to Paddy Baxter. Power Cassidy didn't wind up, and Allegro Touch back when they crossed. Well, there's plenty of applause here on track because there's a few of the WEBC syndicate down below. And they will have backed her at $22. And she has held on tonight and nothing really got near them. Near her, Miss Selfie's tried hard. Punch on Jamie lasted for third. Thrilling Dylan ran to fourth and Extreme Twist to fifth, but never a winning hope. 30.50, her best comfortably. 11.80 was the run home, and she's got there by 2 lengths, by 1 length. About there and racing. Ginger Cole was a wee bit slow and Explodable got out well, and so too did Blue Senior, and Homebush Ramona up between runners, and forcing its way through to the front was Winfield Winter. Takes up the lead. Around the outside with big strides here would have been Super Zip Zip to come and get some of it as well. A little bit wider out on the track to Inazuma as they race up here, and Winfield Winter is in nicely from Super Zip Zip second, followed across then by Homebush Ramona and Inazuma. Back and behind those runners then we would have had Blue Senior. Back in the race was Ginger Cole, Explodable well back in Grand Allegro. Winfield Winter got across to the rail. I could see her poking up between runners. Then she came out in front, 17.50. Run home 10.55, lead up 6.95. Around this corner, she was in front and humming. Racing, Big Jamesy, only a fair jump, and Allegro Chaser put 2 lengths on them instantly. Winning as easy, came out after it, followed through there by Super Rooster. Behind those runners then to Bolt Allegro. Big Jamesy gets around the outside of that, further back in the race then to What's Up G. Well back, Call Me Ralph and Big Boy Dino around the corner. Allegro Chaser the one to chase, Super Rooster second. Allegro Chaser from Super Rooster, followed in by What's Up G and possibly Bolt Allegro fourth with Big Jamesy out wide. Further back in the race then to Call Me Ralph. Big Boy Dino was well back when they crossed with What's Up G, if I didn't, not What's Up G. Back with that was Winning is Easy, if I didn't mention it. Racing, Blue and Curly was a stride slow, and Alpaca's bounded to the front. She went to the front by 2 lengths. Boston Blaze around the outsiders, followed there by getting around the outside. Cider Drinker, Allegro Master goes back. Blue and Curly gets past that with Winfield Autumn, and back last of all Power Shade, and Alpaca leads throughout. Boston Blaze second, Cider Drinker third, then Blue and Curly gaps back then to Almost Got It. Winfield Autumn, Allegro Master and Power Shade. And what's she run? Not quite sure. And it's pretty cool here, to be fair. Alpaca. We shouldn't look flat tonight. Wow. In front. Had to look down at the book, make sure it was her. She doesn't usually do it like this. She's gone 17.31. That is a personal best. She's run home in 10.42.